And hello, and happy Monday. Apologies for the slight delay there. I was getting a drink. So I hope you all had a good weekend as we are back in Snowrunner on hard mode. And what did we do last week? We, hey Groove, hey MKL Moy. Last time we finished getting the playing pieces back to the airfield, and then we started to do some tidying up bits. Hey Mike, how's it going? Yeah, we drove up to the lighthouse in the Tatra. So the first thing I'm going to do today is sort out this dam, get it unstuck, and we'll also finish off places of military glory when we have to get up to the Varzuga battery. And is it over here? The Umber battery, which we were on the way to when I tipped over the Tega. So now that it is first thing in the morning, we're gonna get this, get everything going. Assume everything is all right for the moment on the audio and the video side of things. Why am I not hearing? Did I not? I didn't actually start this, did I? That'll be why. That's why we're not hearing it. Right, yep. So we're going to go and rescue the Dan with the Tatra Force because it's the closest, biggest thing. AV's all good. Very good to hear. So let's get cracking. I did do some off-screen stuff in here yesterday, where I basically moved the F750 and I reorganized my fuel trailers a little bit. So there's normally a scout fuel trailer here, which is now there and empty. I topped up one of the larger ones. Now we've got basically two full ones here. This one is now empty, so it's out of the way. Plus at the airfield, there's still the fuel semi-trailer, so we've got plenty on that front as well. Feels weird. I haven't had to buy any fuel in a long time. It's nice. Right, let's get through this junk. Yeah, so we're going to pull the dam free. Basically put that back in the garage. Not sure when that'll be used again. Or if it will. Ugh. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know what it is. But it shouldn't take long to do. We'll also bring the Hummer back so it isn't just abandoned. I might see if I can use the... Actually, no, I think using the Hummer to try and get up into the mountain wouldn't really be a good idea. It's quite easy to get it stuck. Right. Go the slow crawl up the hill because sometimes high gear just isn't that fast. Right, there's what is it? There's a bog up here. Yeah, great. Well, should be fine for getting through. Just gotta keep them wheels wiggling. The R87 is a good scout though. Well, in this playthrough, these custom rules which you can see in the description, I cannot buy any vehicles. I'm only using what I can find in the maps. So no yar for me. Right, I'll slow that down. Yeah, if you check the description, the rule set on top of it being hard mode is in there. So there's no recovery at all. No refuel or repair in the garage. Everything I have to buy everything. No buying new things, so you won't often see me buy a trailer unless I absolutely need it. Good thing about the season 9 content coming is that in the second map there is a long log trailer which saves quite a lot of money. Never knew it had some custom rules. Yeah, well, I can't display them every. I don't know. Maybe I could do like a small post-it at the bottom of the screen or something. This isn't your standard hard mode playthrough. Yeah, we can go this way. This is probably. Let's have a look. Yeah, I guess it's probably the way up to the top of the mountain. So while we're here, check out the Vazuga battery. Let me just double check the. Oh no, right, this is fine. Where exactly? I mean, there's a trail here somewhere. It is very bright. Damn, it's illuminated my face. Something fierce. Right, where's the junction to? Well, junction's probably a strong word. Game brightness is only set to half. But given a proper track, this truck shouldn't have any issues getting up the hill. No doubt that is, yeah, that's breakable under there. Oh dear. Might struggle because of my poor turning and size, but we'll see how we go. Nothing to quick winch on the left side either, in case of emergency. Apparently there's a track here, but I'm not sure where. I guess it's supposed to be that bit. It's supposed to be a little scout trail just on the left. Hey, come on, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn. Do us a favor. There we go. Oh, it's gonna be fun coming back down here. Yeah, this really not really meant for trucks this way, was it? I don't think it's really meant for anything. Need to wear those. Slow and steady, this thing. Slow and steady. Just wish the tires were a bit better. Okay, we're getting there. Oh no, loose boulders. They're the worst. Oh, there's our blue box. Some cheeky artillery pieces. Well, at least we've got a place to turn around. Is there a quick way down? It's a bit dangerous. Big Tatras have really good tires. They have a 3 for mud rating. But the default ones. What else? Blah blah blah. What also doesn't help is the lack of always on diff lock, which for such a big heavy vehicle is going to result in a lot of wheel slippage. Shouldn't take me too long to get back down the hill, and then we'll rescue the Dan, which I did try and shift just using its own power yesterday, but it's managed to dig in a way that none of the other 3 or 4 trucks I've had in there, in that river area, have done. Just, well, weak. Bit of a letdown, that's what it is. Which is why it doesn't come out of the garage very often. Yeah, easy enough to get down there. The Hummer is down on the lake in the distance. We can bring the Scout prototype trailer back with us as well. That might actually have a bit of fuel we can take. Oh, shoot. Ah, no. Well, that's... I see what I've done there. That was unfortunate. Hey, Kim. Right. Hummer to the rescue? Maybe? Right, let's see what we can... Alright, Hummer, come on, give us a... Get moving. Not an ideal situation where it's flipped over, but with a bit of coercion, we should be able to pull it back down. I'm gonna stick kinda to the edge. Well, not too close to the edge, because apparently the snow's really deep on this ice. Because of course it doesn't make sense. Catch that little bit over there. Right, get some decent movement speed going now. Well, decent for this. You see it through the trees? Not quite. Then we should be able to just skip across the ice. Oh no, I can just see it through the trees now. Right. So, see, lighter color typically means it's breakable, so we're just going to skirt around the edge. I think it's genuinely just our momentum keeping us going here. Across that same gap. I pretty much got to the bottom. Yeah, and then just right at the end, binned it. Come on, Hummer, you gotta prove your value now. At least this has got an autonomous winch if this falls over. It's quite a nasty dip. Oh, I'm not sure that it's gonna have the beans to pull this over. I want to make sure I'm in a good position first. Shame I can't actually... Oh, God. I wish what they would do for situations like this is have the truck tow points a different color to the surrounding trees. I believe it's going to be that. Yes, given the wheel just moved. Any budge? No. Oh, there was quite a lot of movement from just driving into it. Maybe that could be something of use. Pinned against that tree. Oh no, it's not. It is just toppled over. Yeah, colouring the winch points would be really useful. Right, can I... No? You're just too small, aren't you, little Hummer? Of course, the winch itself is not going to provide that much use, but if you put yourself behind a tree, you can at least pull yourself. I like how the wheels are spinning. Right, we're going to need something bigger. That's for sure. Well, the rescuer has become the rescuee. Back across there. How is the crossing? Do we attempt to rescue the Dan? I should be able to actually get to the Dan from this side. Yeah, I know. The ground is getting hard. Even though you're going in a straight line, so it shouldn't matter. Right. Make our way around, sticking to the snow again. The dam might just need a little bit of a tug and then it's all good. But it may still need something more. If not, if this can't do it, then I'll have to move on to step 2 of the completion of Imandra, which is to jump in the Fleetstar, do an exploration mission. Come on, you can reach that. Let's get you a little bit of oomph, your smidgen of traction. There's the down up ahead. Silly Billy Crane. Right, come on, Hummer. You're gonna make everybody proud. The water's getting pretty deep, so I'm gonna try and cross over. I think we're gonna, unfortunately, which always seems to be the way with my Dan-based exploits. Big boulder in front of it and one behind it. But if we can just try and make it drive even a little bit. You see how that's complete rubbish? Now I'm stuck. Right, we'll try from the front. It's just nonsense. There's no way that in that position it would have zero traction and just spin its wheels. It's buried itself. Grab something other than a Hummer. Well, yes, but this was closer, so I thought I'd give it a go. Right. Engine off. Let's go in the Fleetstar. Not been a great start. Right, so what we want is that one. Nope. Where are we? Over here. It's one of these. That one. That's the... Yeah, so you gain it over there, but the mission's actually over here. So we have our magnetic detector Fleetstar. That's seen last week. Right, which one did I want to hit first? So I want to grab Troublesome Motor up there. Probably number 3, then number 2, and then number 1. Ah, shame we can't take that tractor. So we'll probably be fairly slow through the snow. But we'll make do, and then further on up the road on the way to the mission I haven't activated yet, there is a scout fuel trailer. So we shouldn't have any fuel worries either. Right, and because we've only got the magnetic detector module and we're pretty much as light as we can be. Right, it looks pretty wet there, so we're just going to stay at the edge. Tread on the ground we know is good. Then whip around. Yeah, we're not going to go through the middle. That's don't know why anybody would opt for that, really. Not that much slower to go around the outside. This, what I assume is prison camp. What does the metal detector really do? It discovers items that are hidden. There are some items that can only be found with the metal detector, such as the 2 plane wings. It's also used in Season 8 for finding cargo, which I hope they actually hid the cargo after the full update, because prior to it, you actually didn't need the metal detector. But what they should have done is made the metal detector part of the base game, because you only get it in I think you can actually get it in Season 9 now when that comes out. The truck has it. But you had to basically own this DLC to use it in any other DLC, which if you're not all about buying all the DLCs, then that was a bit of a middle finger to you, really. Right, so if we just follow this, what I assume will be an entirely pleasant road. We will get to something about a bad mortar. That does not look pleasant. That looks deeply unpleasant, and that is quite deep. So maybe we're not going to go that way either. Alright, we're going to brave it. I'm going to keep towards the right, though. Plenty of trees. Ooh. Alright, winch fest, here we come. Get out of the crap. Oh, it's going to be slow going getting through this. It's dreadful. Well, the winch will just speed things up, really. Can I reach the tree ahead? You sure can. Awesome. Try and climb the bit of banking on the right just to get, because the bit on the right isn't actually muddy, so driving that bit. Then this little mission should be up here somewhere. If it requires a low saddle, I'm going to be a little annoyed. Oh, is it this way? Oh, yeah. Squeeze into here. I don't imagine the bees are getting much activity around here. It's a weird place for like a bee farm. Got to pull my car free. Oh, did we see? Yeah, we saw that last week, actually. Yeah, there it is. We can do that. How crappy is this bit of road going to be? Oh, it looks lovely. That looks delightful, right. So, to get back up here, it's definitely going to be a case of coming back the way we came, because there's nothing to grab onto with a winch. You just hoist yourself up. That's a job for maybe something a bit bigger. Yeah, that last bit, not sure this will be capable. Won't stop us from having a go. Right, where's that scout trailer? There she is. Put it around, tow it back to somewhere useful. Down to there. That's a common point. And lighten the load a little bit. Oh, there's only 8. Oh, I've used all the fuel. Guess I'm leaving it here then. Oh, good thing I didn't tow it all that way when it was empty. Ah. Come on, you big sod. We'll get to the path that goes down to the ice and we'll grab this little chuzz. Probably realised I probably could have brought it about halfway last time. Got a little junction here which is completely mulched up. Come on, don't want to take you out of gear. Have we got aftermath of the hurricane? Yeah. Oh yeah, I've just to go up there, haven't I? But I can do that when I'm finishing Riddle of Geology. Nice and... well, it's not nice and gently. It's forcibly slow, given the snow. Watch out for sliding around now. Bits of ice flying up to hit me in the face. The all-wheel drive arrest. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize this truck's fuel tank was stored under the wheel. But every day's a learning day. Don't fall in the... ah, crap. Oh, it's going to need a crane now, isn't it? What doesn't help is I've no grip. Water damages the truck. Thanks. There we go. Once they had a surface to grip on, we were all good. Right, gently turn myself around. Oh, is it just going to be... Alright, okay. Try and get it back on its wheels by... Oh. Gentle coercion. Right, shouldn't be such a bugger to tow now. I can see why he ended up in a crap situation though. He's only got the he's only got the highway tires on. Oh wow, we just damaged the gearbox. You'd have thought after all this time, deep in DLC territory. Let's use a Fleetstar. It didn't get a massive amount of use anymore, but it was still pretty good. We had it doing long logs. Right, come on, you got this. Do we try and go back up that way? We could try cutting through the forest. Going this way. Yeah, we'll look at cutting through the forest when we get straight up there. Oh yeah, we can turn on the little van's engine. Should help a little bit. Take the strain off the Fleetstar. Looks like we should be able to. If I put a aim for that gap. Looks like we should be able to get through there. It depends how bad the snow is. Or whether or not the Tuz just gets stuck on trees. Yep. Daddy Fleetstar will just push the tree over. I think I'd rather do this than attempt to climb dodgy rocks with nothing to grip on. Oh, there's actually quite a nice clear path through here. Just this is the speed we'll have to run at. But at least what I'm not doing is battering the poor truck around the place, apart from the collision into the back of the chassis and maybe a bit of water damage. It's fine. Nothing that a hammer won't fix. Oh my god, I'm not even doing like 1 meter a second. Nearly there. On that line. Keep it coming. Stay on the back there. Jer. 323. Nearly there. Oh, this hasn't been too bad at all. Some easy money. Not quite ready for the big gear yet. And then it's just a repeat of before. Bobbly bobbly. Whoopsie daisies. Alright, that one's on me. But that's what you get for living in such an awkward place. And then driving your car in such a stupid place. It's almost as if it didn't see the weather conditions coming. I could have pinched a bit of fuel out of it, but it's no worries. Flip the old map around. Well, I don't really have the ability to take logs, so we'll stick that back on. And that is the quicker way back towards the garage. But you stick with the routes you know. Especially when you're limited on fuel, you don't go taking unnecessary risks. Oh, I've hit that rock again. This track clearly wasn't designed for anything like a Fleetstar. Got plenty of repair points available anywhere we want them. Where are we going from here? Turn right, yeah. Make it a bit easier to be able to see. Then once we get down to the ice, we can knock the all-wheel drive off again. That'll help save on the fuel. Take the stupid metal detector off as well when we get back to the garage. There we go. It's a shame the mileage counter doesn't accurately reflect the distance you've driven with each truck. Ooh. And I can jump back on the road when things get a bit tight, because that bit is a bit too narrow. But the driving is easier on the ice. It's less fuel intensive. These weird gaps. Right, so next I think we'll jump in the Tatra and go and rescue the Tega, which It was a bit of a foolish maneuver, but I got a laugh out of it. We'll grab the Umber battery position as well. Where's the best place? I think it's here. Let's get back onto the road. Sorry, road. Reach that corner. Whoa, perfect. It's just a little too tight to risk going between the rock and the water. There's the garage up there. Yeah, across the ice again. Haha, this was the first place the Fleetstar rescued the Tega. God, the Tega gets stuck a lot. Don't let that. Well. Got some flippable ice. Just ice dodging. Moment, her flow dodging. It's gonna be the easiest way over this. This thing just gets stuff done. Good truck. You can pretty much do the whole of Michigan with just this. You don't really need to bother with anything else. Oh, it looks like some extra snow's come down here because we can't really do very much until we get to the main bit of the road. Now a bit more. Get away with a bit more power. Up the hill, and then it's pretty much just back to the garage. Yeah, really. Good on him. Just a fleet, a single truck. If it gets the job done. Somebody parked the F-750 in the way. Do we have? Yeah, we do have the best engine. Metal detector. Let's not there. Power to the masses. 3 lots of medium logs. Where do we? Ooh. Whoa, that is not a log loader cranes recommended. I see. Oh yeah, this is where the boxes don't line up with the The boxes don't line up with the load station. Let's do medium logs. Who remembers? Nope, short logs. Oh, we're gonna have to buy a medium log trailer just to do it. Well, be the case. Be the difference between doing it with one journey and doing it with two. I just use more trucks. In the meantime, we can just leave it outside. It'll be fine. Right. Warthog. Not Warthog. That is something that needs to be rescued, though. Oh, we're back. Top of the lighthouse. I have to gently get down. Like, this thing might be doing quite a few rescues today. You could also use it to grab. There's a race on the northern edge of the map. I'm going to need that at some point. So if it only needs a scout and just go from A to B, then we could just use this. Oh, for God's sake. The collisions on this thing, pretty dire at times. It just bounces. That's us pretty much down. Just got to navigate our way out back to the main section. Right, stop damaging the suspension. Some tank. Wait, is this the way out? Oh, no, the way out is over there. Over more rocks. Tatran's favorite environment. Just slides around. I mean, the underside would be carved out like a tin opener, but chance of us getting turned to the left. Ah, there goes the wheel. Spare, it's fine. There goes the suspension. The suspension's nearly completely gone. Can I should be able to just go this way. Sometimes the turning just does absolutely nothing for you. Until you hit something strange. Snow's a little deep, but we should be fine. Navigate our way around these. Look at that turning circle. Just gonna make sure I don't go down to the ice too soon. Get to go on the fun road. Where? Oh my god, the Tiger's all the way over here. Right, so we'll tow the Warthog to the road. So it's in an easy to reach place. Where was the... Oh, the Tiger would have been at the airport. Yeah. After its long adventure with the Zix. Carrying plane parts. Yeah, Tatra's just got a mind of its own at the moment, because any time it touches a rock, it practically does a 180. Oh, is this where... this is where we had the Tiger and the Tatra 4 stuck. I had to bring out the Zix. Give them a big tug. Oh, here it was here. They were both on really stupid angle. What about straight ahead? Nope. That's something I need to put on this. Oh no, it's got autonomous winch. But it's actually pretty short. Yeah, we're going for a diagonal drive. Yeah, let's do a diagonal drive. Lovely new vehicle. So lovely, in fact, that I haven't actually used it, apart from to visit the old ship. It's just sat in the ice. Sure what I'm going to use it for, to be honest. Perhaps small scouting missions. I'm not a huge fan of it. Rocks, man. Honestly, it's like they just get sucked under the vehicle. And you just glide around, right? I'm not going to opt for taking it up the road because I don't really have the means to traverse the road very well. I'd have to do diagonal drive all the way up. Right, I suppose we're here. We can turn the engine on. I mean, the thing's pretty knackered. The gearbox is shot, so it just drops into neutral every couple of seconds. Consumes more fuel while it's driving. This this little thing is just, it's making the Tatran look bad. Right, that can stay there. We can head up the mountain essentially that way. Skips out most of the road. I have to get to that magnifying glass point over there. Which relies on me not falling into the water. Which is always a fun crossing. Oh no. Rock. Just to make sure nothing goes awry. Oh. I only want to fix the wheel. I don't want to waste the roof rack points on the suspension just yet. In case I damage something worse. Right, there we go. Easy. Oh, this looks pleasant. Drive to the right. Slalom. Yeah, if I'd have repaired the suspension and then driven across that, and that then would have destroyed the suspension, which would have been a waste of points. At least the vehicle's still drivable if the suspension's broken. It's just not quite as good at getting over obstacles. Not that this is actually that good at getting over obstacles either, but it's because it's the underside hitbox is far too big for this vehicle. It's just... Oh, there's the Tega. I completely missed it. It's camouflaged. Completely missed it. Concrete bunker. Right. Let's get my Tega sorted. I kind of need to determine what I'm going to use for logging. So the Cat 745C is a blindingly obvious choice. But what else? There we go. There it is. Yeah, I drove off the cliff and, well, you can see what happened. You gonna go over again? Catch it! Oh. Good thing we've got this like shovel-like front. Let's have a quick look. So a lot of our remaining tasks. There's 3 there. One there. One there. One there. So what is that? Oh, is it? We caught it quite nicely. Power to the masses. It's 3 medium logs. That is harsh. They have to come from Lake Coved as well. So I'm going to have to buy a long log trailer. And they're expensive. have a quick look here. Yes, there's logging sawmill. Hey, Fuad. Does medium and log and log medium and long. Oh, that's storage. Oh my god, so we're gonna use for long logs. Gonna use a lot of fuel just getting into Imandra. I should grab hold and recover that at some point. Make use of its points. And there's also an upgrade up here that I don't have. Or I do have it. But there's one I've not found somewhere. I don't have any fuel out here. All my fuel is in Imandra. Oh, although to be fair, I can equip up to carry long logs and then drag a fuel trailer to the gateway to act as a temporary fuel station. Back into Imandra. What would I do next? Yeah, so they're the two logging missions. They're not those. What's dirty business? Oh, it's that. 4 minutes to... Oh, so I need a 2-slot cargo. Jeez. Or is it a trailer? Buy the scrap metal not far. I wish I could take it to the recycling station, but I don't have a vehicle. Are there any others in here? Any other contests? Ideally not. No. Good. Right, forecast for tomorrow. I have done 2 out of 3. 1 out of 3 even. Isn't the... I was right by it earlier on. Right, well, I'm going to need to do that at some point anyway. Riddle of geology. Can combine that. Need 2-slot cargo. Can use the Zix for that. That can fit the cargo and it can also get the work done. Aftermath of the hurricane. Combined Riddle of geology with doing that. The Tattering could do this. Because it involves a small thing getting into a stupid place. For whatever reason. Blood scrap metal. That is there. There it is. Landslide in the mountain. So that's another cargo container. I suppose I could do... Oh, we could do 2 in 1. Right, I know what I'm doing. Give me the Zix. That's the Tega. That's... Right. We don't need you. It's going to be the quickest way back. That cross, it's probably about the same. Head down to the shore, cross there, go over the island, back. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a flatbed onto this. I'm going to lose the spare wheel. Put the flatbed on this. Put a flatbed on the Fleetstar with a crane. And I think I can get to the shore. I think this way. Because they both need a cargo container, which is 2-slot cargo each. So each truck carries one, or tow one to clear the rob block, and then the other one goes up into the hillside. That should work. And then from there, we'll plot what we're going to do for the medium logs. The long logs is going to be a right pain. Although the medium logs, I could just use the log trick. So I'm just traversing the same bit of map. But I would still need a log loader crane. So that potentially rules out the Cat 745C. And annoyingly, the only truck I have that can do medium logs and have a crane equipped is the very thirsty Fleetstar. But I don't think it's had an outing in a more, so it might be a nice opportunity just to do that. It's only doing one job. Plus I've got all this fuel I can use up. I can't take it with me, nor can I sell it, so. Oh, that would be nice. Sell the fuel you don't use. Shouldn't take too long to get back to the garage. Nobody's missing any spare wheels, so. Well, it's only one. Tega's still got 3. Sorry, the Tatra's still got 3. The Tega needs a lot of wheel work because I just keep destroying them. At least we're not having to cross this ice with a stupid trailer. It's uber long. Right, where's the crossing? Oopsie daisy, took that turn a bit too soon. Flip the apex. Ah! Nah, we're good. It's a fine. It's kind of hard to see the route up onto that island. Is it actually just straight ahead of me? Apparently it is. Should be able to just navigate away up. Apparently, I've just received like 14,000 different emails. I'll probably end up just deleting them all. Zero interest. Right. Do I leave the little... I'll be going past the little scout trailer that's used for a different mission. I should probably tow it to a common area so it isn't forgotten about. It's just down this lane. I mean, why we're doing anything here is honestly beyond me, because there's nothing here. All the houses are ruined. The hell? Ah. There's basically no infrastructure. It's like, oh, can you just like do all of this stuff? It's just for yourself. You're the only person that lives in Imandra. Where is the little trailer? There it is. Somebody's really, really keen to get their tiny trailer back. We could just take them the one that's in the garage. They'd never know. Plus, it's bigger. But they're going to pay us for this one, so why not? Right. Shame, real shame we can't just rebuild this bridge. Turn it into scrap metal. Turn that into metal beams. Turn the beams into metal rolls, inevitably. Ah, you lost the revs, man. You lost the revs. You can get through. You can get through this, 6. What I've seen you tackle before. Snow. This snow is just difficult for the sake of it. Right. We're not going to go over these rocks this time. Oh, speaking of hitting the rock, though, God. Never seen such a heavy truck bounce so much. Come on, what do you get? And then we'll leave this at the garage, and then at some point when I'm prepping to go and do the long logs, we'll take it with us. Along with the fuel trailer. That's going to look interesting. Leave that there. Smooth turn. Alright, we're going to take the spare wheel off. So we're going to unload that into the main tank. And put on a flatbed. We'll do the same Fleetstar in a second. We'll grab a crane as well. Just in case we have a bit of a whoopsie. Then we can at least repack if things fall off. Fuel for the old journey. Off we go. Apparently my durability is only down to A. Ooh. I'm terrified. But it's such a weird stat. The durability stat. Like, doesn't really mean anything. Let's just check I've got everything on the roof. Yeah, trunk. Power supplies are all there. This is not the correct way. The place for the containers is the other way. Daisies. Oh, it means we've got to go over the crap branch, the fallen tree that just cannot be moved. Sorry, I just wanted to waste 5 liters turning around. It is little and large. Like, come on, off we go, walkies. Right, as we begin this journey, I'll have another drink. Got this stupid hill. Just wondering, the race to bring I've got to go up there in a scout and have a look. If it's a small trailer, then, well, it would actually say scout is required, but do you have to load it up first? Is it on a trailer? What's the deal with that metal? You know, I won't want to storm up the hill in this thing only to find it's not usable, and I've just wasted quite a lot of fuel getting there. Time is of the essence with it, so the Tatra force might be a bit slow. I'm gonna go this way. Because whoever put that tree there shouldn't really be allowed to work in development, because it's just those kinds of obstacles are just stupid. A bit sleepy. Have a nap. Drag this through here. Grab over these big boulders. Oh, I wonder if somebody did a word count on every time I said boulder. Probably be a really big number. Right, yeah, for the moment we can just turn off the engine of the Fleetstar, save its fuel. It doesn't use heaps and heaps, but every little drop counts. I know I've got 200 spare, but you never know. You never know what might happen and how long I might end up stuck somewhere. Oh, that was, oh, hang on. And, oh god, no, not that. Swish! Right through that gap. Give the Zix its cargo. Whoa, what the? Where's the camera? Why did the camera do these things? That'll do. Right, from the way it's moving around, I think we can safely assume that this container is effectively empty. Like that. And off we go. Don't bust a wheel on there. That would be not good. Off we go. Right. Quick look at the route. So we're going to come down to here. Cross onto this island. Along... Basically back the way I came with the Zix. Oh no, because we're going here first, aren't we? Try and climb up there. Been across there, that's not too bad. Yeah, so we can come down there along. Diddly diddly dee. That way. Do landslide in the mountains. And then head up this route through there, follow that, and then Riddle of Geology's done. Far from a complex route. I need to do a couple more stretches. My shoulder's a bit stiff. Yeah, I'm not gonna try doing like fancy shortcuts and runarounds here. I know this area is pretty crap, but it's level. So we're just gonna low and slow it. Oh, these hitboxes are great. Right, get yourself through. Funny, you can come absolutely balling through the other way, but coming back is somehow a lot harder. So, first boulder placement. That's gonna lose that. Yeah, saw that coming a mile away. That's why we bring something with a crane. Obviously, we don't want to go all the way back into there. Oh, nice. Nice. So we can just drag that out. What graphics card does my PC have? I have a an RTX 2060 Super. And the cargo has inevitably rotated. But it's perpendicular to the crane. Right. A little bit in the way there. So shimmy forward. My card's a couple of years old now. I got it when it came out. It's great for playing games. A lot of games that'll do in 4K quite easily. Or a majority 1440p above 60 FPS. But it's getting a bit old for the old processing of processing and editing of videos. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, what I've got is, like I say, it's very good for just generic gameplay. I mean, I played Halo Infinite 4K and it was just fine. It's good enough for, say, playing something in 1440p, and because I've got two screen setup, so it's good enough for playing in 1440p alongside watching videos. I like to have multitask. I multitask quite a bit, so. Although I don't know how expensive it would be. I can't imagine they're that expensive, really. Especially because the 30 series cards were such a jump in performance that, like, all the money was all the money went to those, really. But the 2060 Super is not that big either, so it doesn't take up loads of space in the case. You just need mid-range. Quiet. Need mid-range, the quiet PC range I'm looking at. The 3060s. That is future-proofing for years and years to come. You're going like 30 series and up. I'll have a look after the stream. I'll have a look and see. That's me. I mean, if you can. Oh, that cargo nearly flew off. The buddy got a 3090 about a year ago, and he showed me a picture of it. It was like the size of a clipboard. The thing's enormous. Like, I need to get a new tower just to fit the graphics card. Gonna hit the tree. Yeah. Why did I take engine damage? This thing's engine's in the middle. Stop. Oh my god, Dex, stop driving into the tree. I've made it worse. Jeez, that was rough. Using laptops for a few years. Which, yeah, definitely harder to upgrade. Things you can typically only upgrade is the hard drive space. Release the rope? Why? I mean, I've been using 2060 Super came out, what, 2018, 2019? So, you know, that was a period where Nvidia were just chucking out graphics cards left and right. You know, you buy one and it'd immediately be old. Oh, we're announcing this. Please stop. Oh, whoops. Too much on the tow rope there. Catch. No, you're good. Oh, good. Oh, no, you did catch on the tree. But when you're looking at graphics cards, consider the monitor that you're going to use as well, because there's no point really splashing out on, you know, say like a 3090 if you're just going to use like a 1080p monitor. It's so overkill, and you're not going to be able to utilize half of the graphics card's functionality. If you're only going to play in like 1080p, then, you know, there's no point getting a card that'll do 4K. Oh, getting under this fallen post is going to be fun. I have to go out a bit wider for this. So I'm going to uncouple the Fleetstar. Oh. Kind of fine line there. Fleetstar. What the hell? You just immediately fell over. Well, seen as we can. Oh, that the engine did not like that. I don't seem to have any control over the crane. Boing. Oh, I can't believe that worked. A genius is astounding. It's frightening sometimes. PC would be in the living room mostly. Oh yeah, that is absolutely becoming a short. Pop that back. Pop that back down. Just uber cautious of just falling over. These things are wallowing everywhere. Didn't mean to knock the engine off. Right, down, back. Down, down, down to the ice. I thought I heard a click of cargo. I was paranoid. And then we'll bring the Fleetstar down. And to be fair, the Fleetstar should be able to make its own journey. 61% fuel. Might have to borrow some. Nice. It's doing it. Got the brightness up again. Yeah, I was having a feeling the crane would be enough. Would flick out enough to push me back over because I've used the crane to self-right before. So it wasn't all blind luck. But I didn't think it would fly through the air in the way it did. I thought it was just going to tip me over gently. It's definitely not the first time I've performed a self-rescue with a crane. Falling over. Alright, this should be fine. What truck did I come over here last with? Was it actually the Zix? Oh yeah, will have been. I dragged the plane across this, I think. I swear these gaps are getting bigger. That gap is way too big. The heck am I supposed to get across that? There isn't really a way to do that, is there? Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, they're both going as the same bloody route, aren't they? Duh. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Marat. Yeah. Oh, well, that's not going to be a good parking spot. They're supposed to be they're both supposed to be going this way. It's just not a good place to park. Right, that might have to do for now. Or actually, I should be able to reverse a bit more. All right, let's get the 6. Yeah, I completely forgot that the route I was wanting to take involves that ice crossing, not this one. It'll be all right. Fleetstar nearly had it. Then the gap just got too big. Yep. Right, so get hold of you. Oh my god. Easy to the right. Come on, the trucks aren't touching. That's hurt for not much reason. Huge impacts. It's alright though, we've got a roof rack full of bits and pieces. Six is immensely capable for fixing itself. What do we want? We want a landslide in the mountains, which yeah, whatever. Come out, come to the left if we can. This bit might be a little bit of a solo drive. Ah, it's quite a lot of rocks there. A lot of ice. See if this can do it first. It can climb snowy roads, it can't climb icy roads. It's a subtle difference, but it's there. The higher we try to cross from, here we go. Not quite far enough. Go. So we'll pull sideways as we try to go forwards. Something kind of ahead. No, we're gonna lose it. Oh, oh god. We're not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna say easy this time. Alright, kind of need that container. get the Fleetstar into a roughly similar position. Do the same thing, go through the snow. No point trying to struggle with the ice if there's snow there. Alright, that's probably as close as I'm getting that. Turn this around. I can see where I'm going. Just gonna gun it. Okay, don't know, I accidentally cut the winch wire, but why are you driving in the dark? Because it's hard mode. Can't change time of day in hard mode. Oh, you're gonna fall off, you swine. That is hugely inconvenient. Damn it. All I wanted was your cargo. That's it. There we go. Like to get, there we go, better position now. Right, that's in a more manageable, reachable place. Just to get the Fleetstar up by the Zix now. Cross the Zix first here. I'm not going across the ice. Now, going... Why is it... Oh my god, I wish it would spin the map around. Going over here. I'm not crossing the ice. I know... I would know how to cross the ice. I don't... Where's the mission? Riddle of Geology. Yeah, see, I'm going over here. I'm not going on the ice. that into there. Reduce the risk falling over. Ah, I knew you might fall off. You swine. Because the game isn't too fussy about how you actually load cargo, that's how I'm going to do it. Time in the morning, is it? 3:40. Ah, you muppet. You hit the tree. Alright, let's do. This is where I came down with the plane. Yeah, I went that way instead of that way because I got carried away. So at least I know that this route is pretty straightforward. I've got a roof rack, it's fine. Fuel's fine. There's also a scout fuel trailer I'm heading for. I'm alright, I don't worry about fuel. I go through here, right? I just give myself a little waypoint. Oh, no, other way. That's pretty much home free now. That'll be another 2 missions. I'll be, what, up to like 5 done very soon. It's not bad going. Replenish supplies while I'm here. Up to 580 total. It's just a super easy drive up the hill now. Would have been a bit quicker if I hadn't have forgotten that both trucks needed to take the same route across the ice. This map's hardest one of them. There are harder maps than this. There are way harder maps than this. Sweet old biscuits, right. So we just roll up this hill now, and that'll be another mission. Let's do medium logs. Could always put the log loading crate on something small. Tow that behind me. It's the long logs though, they're going to be a huge pain in the ass because that's a cross map job. Cross region. Yep, thanks boulders. Come on. Oh, stupid boulders. Yeah, it's the because the mediums I can just chuck 9 logs in the back of one medium carrier and just do it all in one go, but was it 2, 3 lots of long logs? That's just back and forward for the sake of it. Bloody waste. Oh, what's annoying is I've actually been up here. Right, there's another mission done. It's beginning to look quite empty. Oh yeah, I've got to rescue all that out there. Yeah, 3 long logs, man. At least it's only to there and not to the substation. Right, I think the Zix might as well go and do the rescue. Oh! I'll leave that on there so I don't forget. Oh my god, it's 11,000 for that. Alright, back down the hill we go. Gonna draw myself a map because no doubt I will get lost. See what we can get finished by the end. It's been a solid haul so far. From that rocky start, we tipped the Tatra force over. Yeah, see, I've been up here before because the upgrade's right in front of me. So I must have missed the box by meters just purely because I didn't know about it, or I hadn't activated the mission. Ah, yeah, this is the alternate way you can come up if you've got chain tires. Try coming up the other way around. I think we couldn't manage it. Ice is just too damn slippy. To be able to get up into the hills, but it's pretty imperative that I get the stupid Dan unstuck. What is this? What is this? Some kind of tiny gorge? A ramp? Nope. Just a small rocky crossing. Be able to tow the Fleetstar back towards the garage as well. Burn even more fuel. Fleetstar has done some solid service today. That down. So it doesn't sear my retinas. To get into the once I get onto the sunny side of the mountain, the glare can be unbelievable. One of the few times you'll see me use waypoints. Pretty much back where we wanted to be. We're gonna make that jolly old crossing again, I think, or maybe not. Ooh, if we can skate along here, actually. Oh, it's a bit narrow there. Maybe I will just cross the ice. Go back across the island. It's familiar territory. Though now the Fleetstar is facing the wrong direction. Doing maneuvers in difficult situations, just do it gently. No need to try and do it quickly. Then you'll just have a massive accident. And or damage the vehicle. Sweet. So we'll get this down, and then we'll get the Zix down, cross back over the ice. Back in the 605R. I don't even know why they would bother putting a task there to clear that landslide. I don't know who's really taking that route very often, or at all, given the state of that ice river crossing. Did even really, if we have a look, I suppose it's a quicker way. I'd be better taking my chances this way. At best. Right, yeah, single truck through there. That's too narrow to be towing something. Such as another vehicle that's going to end up in the drink. Right, then I'm pretty much just going to hoof it across the ice now. Happy days. That's gonna... Oh, we didn't take damage. It's flung up into the air. Oh, that's hurt quite a bit. Don't think I burst any tires. Certainly wasn't pleasant. What truck would I have used in place of the Zix had I not had it for this? Cat 745C is pretty solid pick. But for... Oh, I should have gone up through that gap. That would have been way easier than what I'm about to do. Yeah, which is tip over the Fleetstar. Crap. No, you don't want to. You don't want to tip over. What you're telling me, truck? That's quite resistant. Get this up the hill first. Oopsie daisies. Found some ice that was broken. Ah, the outrigger took all my momentum away. That rock is... the hitbox on that rock is massive. A lot of crap. Over here. And then the Fleetstar is pretty much home free. Oh, that was strange behavior. Suppose I got down here actually by just barging my way past that tree. But I've been up through here before, so... There we go. Slightly different approach. Job done. Appreciate everybody that's been watching and giving a little like and stuff, been in the chat. Appreciate you all. And all the lurkers too. There is no stream without anybody lurking. At least I don't have to act so gingerly trying to get past this post. Seeing as one of these trucks is quite tall. The muffler and the crane just went straight through it. More strange inconsistencies. Oh, Death Stranding, how was that? That's what, Hideo Kojima's first game since not making Metal Gear Solid. Bloody trees, man. Bloody trees. I don't actually know. What do you do in Death Stranding? You deliver parcels. Wait, it's Amazon the game. Whoa, things bend and buckle there. Bit like Snowrunner with delivering stuff. Oh, maybe I should repaint all my trucks an off shade of blue. Get an Amazon sticker. Strange monsters. I know it's got who's the main guy's the guy from The Walking Dead? Was it Norman Reedus? He's like the character model. Extension. It's the world. Oh, that sounds odd, but right, I'm gonna leave the Fleetstar. Actually, how much fuel does it have? 26 liters. Okay, we're gonna give it a little bit of fuel. I've never watched the Walking Dead, so I only know of him because there was a lot of hype around him when the game was announced, I guess. And they were like, Norman's gonna be the front man. Let's get a rescue going. Took about 80 hours. Oh, it's on Game Pass too. Oh wait, 80 hours and you haven't finished? Oh dear. That's dangerous for a single player game. You want to? Oh, jeez. I played last year. I played Horizon Zero Dawn, and I think I completed about 85-90%. So just some of the extra content. I think there's just a few side quests and things missing. Oh, that was a lot of running around at times. Let's get up. Rescue the Force. It'd be quite awkward to turn around though. Maybe I can scramble over the rocks. Yeah. I reverse back down the hill. Left instead of right. Come on, truck, you can let gravity do its thing, get yourself back down the hill. Oh, God. That one. You gonna fall over? No. Good. How easy is it for me to get across to that weather station? Is there actually a road to it? Yes, but tentative at best. I think I'm going to reverse most of the way, to be honest, until I get to a clearing. Turning around has its risks. Just going straight backwards in some vehicles can be faster than going forwards. And it comes with a nice beep to let everybody know that you're coming. Yes, I'm not going to make it around that rock. That's where I tip over, trying to get out again. Oh yeah, let's see about taking this cage off the cabin. Trying to avoid the boulder this time. Ah, shoot. So free. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. It's time to rescue something else. Half past. Plenty of time to get a rescue done and finish this mission. Where's the last point for this? In a somewhat unpleasant place. Oh, we can take the F750 out for that, actually. Go blending across the ice. I think between today and next Monday, because time's running out before I'll be going away for work. So ideally, I'll actually completely finish Imandra before I go. Well, the region rather. Call the peninsula before I go. So I will plan out how I will complete the rest of it. A couple of streams left. Oh yeah, I'll see if they see if this has any fuel in it I can steal. Seeing as it serves no further use. Oh, it's got 120 in it. Nice. Oh yeah, that's all of it. Grand. Just what we want. Am I going to fit under there? Nope. Bridge hitbox is large. Cheeky slide. Not a bead of sweat on this. Dan, it's time to start being a bit of a sour patch and actually get yourself out of a situation. Sorry about that, Hummer. But you were stuck anyway. What the... Right. Just, I don't know, just going along and then, I guess I'll just fall through the world. No longer function. Right. Well, I suppose I can use the Dan, put the Hummer on my flatbed. Oh, not that one, sorry. Behold the power of the crane. Come on. That's not going to be of much use, right? Well, it's out of the way. Well, fight the crane away in the Dan. God, the Dan is useless. And give it a push. It's a good thing you get the Dan for free, because if you'd have paid for it, it'd be bloody annoying. Cargo rotation. You lift the vehicle up, the friggin' wheels shouldn't start spinning or turning. They should just stay straight. Why now? Why does it start rolling? There we go. Bloody wheels on full lock for no reason. Go. When in doubt, just get the Zix to fix all your problems. Yeah, it really does. Oh, how am I gonna? Oh, I'm gonna have to go up here and then back down. Dan's not gonna get through that gap. Trust the Dan to try and do this bit on its own. Not really. Catch. Catch. Yep. Again, right. Yep, Dan's pushing it a bit too, a bit maneuvering me. Hey, bro, how's it going? Well, there we go. Then all this has got to go back to the garage. It's not even a looker, the Dan either. It's... What does everyone else use the Dan for? Or is it just an ornament in the garage and storage? It's never really stood out to me. There's a lot of it that you don't actually have the ability to use truck-wise, so the way it's designed, which is why I'm just putting a crane on it. It's kind of done with anything else. A lot of logging. Let me shoot a crane truck. A lot of logging in Michigan. Fair enough. Plus, yeah. Michigan's terrain difficulty probably suits the Dan quite a bit. Never used the vanilla one. Just seems to... I don't know, it just feels like it's just too heavy. Too heavy for six-wheel drive. Logging and crane. Yeah, I'm not the only one that just bangs a crane on it. I don't know about it having so much power. Just leave it outside to look at. Oh, fair enough. So at the moment, you can see our fuel is switching between about 16, 17, 18 liters per minute. That's not even peak consumption. So this thing, it's still got power to give, even though it's got a truck on the flatbed and is towing a truck that's out of fuel. Just zix things. Come on, road, you want to pick up again somewhere? Oh, we've stopped. Serious, the game? There we go. It's quite good in the early game when your truck selection's limited. Yeah. It's fine. It's a bit big for what it can actually do. You know, just typical two-slot cargo, a van body or whatever. It's like where the engine and stuff is. It's just all enormous. Looks like it's got oh no, those are the air filters on the back right, just above the fuel. Like that's the air intake. Like why the hell is it so big? It might have the same engine, but it doesn't mean it has the same power, because weight is a factor, as is the fact that this and the two collabs both have 8-wheel drive. This has 6. The engine might be the same, but the performance is definitely not. And it doesn't even get access to decent mud tires. Again, something working against it. Oh, if you don't like the seismic missions, there are plenty in Season 9. I think there are 3 different ones. We'll get these up to the garage, and then we'll take the F750 up to Weather Data Capture Zone 1. It's much better when transporting heavy cargo. Oh, I don't know if I'd risk that. I mean, it sank in a shallow river on its own. It sank in a shallow river that had rocks everywhere. It had no business sinking. All because I wanted to put one of the sled cabins on the back of a truck. Caused me to lose quite a bit of fuel. So that overhang is something pretty fierce as well. Top engine, right, forward, F750. What's my... Good down. Off the water, yeah. Take a right, go through the village. Taken 1 suspension damage. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Right, I actually managed to stay in gear, but then I hit a tree and ruined it. Such a bizarre vehicle, this thing. Come on, up and out of the snow. Can't see my wheels. Where's the... Ah, oh, it's there. Ah, so I've got to go over the stupid log. And through the stupid pit. And over the stupid rocks. We're not really going to have the means to go that way. So... Gonna try just on this left side. Come on. Nice one. Wow. Just gave up there and then. Didn't even get in. I guess we're going a different way. Go gently over these rocks. We can then cut across the snow. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Oh. Funny is there's that clip actually on the Snowrunner Reddit the other day where a little 4x4 just absolutely smashed it through the snow pretty quickly. But nope, we have to put up with what, 1 mile per hour. Now, this is a weird old area. Anytime I would like to actually wriggle around, go forward, that'd be great. There we go. Climb the rocks. Over the other side. And we're nearly there. Best plan to stick to the, well, the coast is the wrong way, the edge of the pond. Heck. Through the bulrushes, have I, yeah. I'm stuck. I drag myself forward. Luckily, there's plenty of branches around here. This pond is very uneven. Oh, now I'm going the other way. I'm moving, but just very, very slowly. Most benefit in for this rock. Does it have much of a ramp? Yeah. Just the route up the hill. There. What? This area of water is friggin' weird. What exactly am I stuck on? There we go, we got through eventually. Like we're, oh yeah, we're going up here. Oh, is it just going to be this all the way up the mountain? No doubt you get up there and then it's just a patch of ice, and you can't. And there are no trees. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's pretty firm. And a bit steep. Definitely glad we've got the biggest engine in this. Oh, hello. There's found a hole in the earth. Just against the trees. Try and get off that. This is a very odd road. What a crap place for a weather station. Nice prize for that though, which leaves just 3 things left. We do have, I think there are 2 contests in Lake Coved. But yeah, we've just got nighttime delivery, which is dragging a trailer, a small scout trailer across the map, and old scrap metal. Oh, that is the one with the trailer. Nighttime delivery. Oh, is the Khan up to the secret spot? Which, yep, whatever. Ooh, what's that? That's the scout. Another scout trailer. And the little mission. That's why I've left the Tatra over there. I'm going to investigate. Although it's actually near here. I'll investigate with this. We can get back out of here and just carry on up the hill. Yeah, I wish there was an option in the settings to disable all the jerry cans just lighting up like that. It's very unnecessary. Sunk again. Let me, am I immobile? More or less. Still doesn't want to do any driving for itself. Okay, so whatever truck is going to bring this metal shipment down for this race, it's got to be pretty solid through the mud and the snow. Because this isn't exactly getting back down the hill in 4 minutes, is it? God, are we there yet? Perhaps the other way, the other route is perhaps a bit easier. Who knows? Gotta go. Yeah, no worries, Kim. That's fine. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you in the next one. Take care. Oh my god, you have to load yourself as well. Yeah, that's pretty rough. So yeah, you need something with a crane. Perhaps coming down the other way is the quicker route, or else it's pretty brutal. Let's have a see at how the journey is. There's your first obstacle, tree on the ground. Still pretty snowy, muddy. Round out. It's a huge dip. So it's unpleasantly uneven. It's undulating and deep. Oh, there are just holes everywhere. Jeez. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy contest. Or, well, particularly straightforward. But I can't leave this here. That would be silly. Which buries its wheels. Very realistic. Up and out of the way. Come on, Ford. God, if I didn't have all-wheel drive right now, the trouble I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have made it up the hill. But more dips and inclines coming. It's not too well suited to a vehicle that can't have mud tires. Oh, my headphones have run out of battery. Turn it back on for a second. The internal beeping continues. That bit down there looks pretty deep. which way am I going to go? I kind of fancy the route I actually took to get up the hill, because well, the water bit with a proper truck will be fine. And this is happening where the trees stop and I can no longer progress. Yeah. Trying high gear or anything like that, I'm just gonna end up bogging myself in. Bloody hell, I hope you didn't come to watch anything exciting while I crawl around. The hell is that? That's dreadful. How do I get actually back to the road? Oh god, not even close. Anyway, I'll do that later. I'm going to wrap things up for now. It's going to take me another 10 minutes to get back to the road, which is not exactly thrilling stuff. So I want to thank everybody for watching. If you've liked what you've been watching, please make sure to give the stream a like. It really helps out. And I will catch you Friday, where hopefully they've fixed the water issue on the PTS, so we can actually progress with some of the contracts. So yeah, I hope you all have a good week, and I will catch you Friday. Have a good one, guys.